It's a quiet start to a busy week. That's our topic on today's Backstage Pass. Good morning, happy Monday. I hope you had a great weekend and your week is getting kicked off in the right direction. So far, it's not the right direction for some folks. Stocks and bonds are down pretty sharply so far this morning. Mortgage rates are going to open up just a little bit higher today, and we'll talk more about that in just a minute. But first, let's talk about what's going on this week. Today is a quiet news day for a Monday, but this week we've got a lot of economic and housing news that's coming out, all for the month of July. And so it's an important week as far as news and economic data goes. So first, in housing, we've got new home sales that's coming out tomorrow for the month of July. And then on Wednesday, we have pending home sales. And what's important about both of these reports is that this data is going to be reflective. It's incorporating the rise and peak of interest rates that we had and saw back in June, and then the subsequent fall off for interest rates. So we're going to get to see how the peak and then the fall off and kind of lowering of interest rates really has affected new home sales and pending home sales. So that data is going to be important. Also this week, on the economic side of things, we've got a durable goods report that's coming out on Wednesday. That's an important piece of information. We also have PCE inflation data that's coming out on Friday. And then there's multiple treasury auctions, a 2-year, 5-year, and a 7-year this week. So a lot of treasury auctions that are happening this week. So there's just a lot of just activity in the economic news front and on the housing news. And all of these pieces of data and reports and events, all of the stuff can have an effect on the market. As we've talked about, the market's being very reactive to data and to events right now, more so it seems like than typical, and sometimes it seems like it's counterintuitive to what we think the market might do. So we'll just be watching this data throughout this busy week as it comes and bringing it to you as it comes. Now, for today, what are mortgage bonds? What's the bond market doing ahead of this busy week? Well, today mortgage bonds have bounced for the worst. They're down 39 basis points at the time of recording. The 10-year yield is up 3 basis points at the time of recording. So kind of a little bit of disparity for only being up on the 10-year by 3 basis points. The mortgage bonds are down 40 basis points. So kind of not really tracking completely in line with what we would normally see. Again, sometimes things are counterintuitive right now. So what that means for mortgage rates at the end of the week last week, the 30-year national average, 30-year fixed national average came in at about 5.75% at the end of the week. Today we're looking at probably going to come in at about 5.8% for the 30-year fixed national average, all right? So that's what's going on with rates and mortgage bonds. We'll see how the bond market reacts throughout the rest of the week as the data comes out, as housing data comes out and economic data comes out. But hey, until then, that's all the news that we have for today. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week. Remember to stay positive, and we'll see you tomorrow.